and it's super fun.
It's a solo campaign. Okay. Oh man, we need to play original Dungeon Defenders together.
I am 100% up for that at any time. Original Dungeon Defenders, I think, had the best balance. Like, every remake they've done has not been quite as good.
I was not very good at it, but I'm sure you are, so that's fine.
I did play a fair bit of it, and it is super fun, and I love it, especially once you get to endgame, and you can start getting, like, cool pets and stuff. Like, not like endgame, but to the point where you actually unlock all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Full Art Serena V. Sugoi. Yeah, the other ones, like, they had the same style, but I feel like their balance, like, the balance was a lot rougher because they wanted to make it so that you needed all four of the classes kind of thing to work together. And it's like, you just sometimes didn't have enough to handle how strong the waves got so quickly. Serena V. Sugoi.
Which class did you play?
On my original playthrough, I played the mage, which, with the mage, you can kind of not need other help on the things because your towers have most of the variety. And in later games, they made it so that they did not have the variety of coverage they did in that one.
Honest question though, what point do I ask or bring up if it's a date? Do I wait first and just be natural, and if things are going well, ask? I would not ask until your night's over, personally. I'd be like, at the end of the night, if you had a good time, genuinely, I would tell her that. I'm like, I had a really good time. Can I ask you on a date in the future? I think that would be...
Yeah.
Because that way, if the night's over and she doesn't agree with you and it's not a good time, she'd be like, I had a good time too, but I'm going to have to say no. And then you part ways and nobody's uncomfortable. Personal opinion.
Yeah, I would say either that or, hang out again or something like that and just be like, was that a date? As a random, question later on.
Or, if you're not feeling like you're still not to the date point, then hang out again.
Having someone fun to hang out with, have sushi, and play video games with is never an issue in any respect, so... Alright, we've got 5, right? My math doing right? Yeah, 5 Altar bundles.
No!
Bad Rico.
Skip everything. I hope you have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it's going to be a fun evening, question mark, day. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I'd start with that line, Jameis.
Well, then. Alright, we've got... Oh, I have your...
I feel like I could use that line on Ghost and he'd just laugh at me.
I like terribly cheesy things, so... We have 5 packs Breakpoint, 5 packs Chilling Reign, 5 packs Evolving Skies, and 5 packs of Fusion. I realized halfway through that people might not recognize from the top border color what type it is. I'm like, I've seen it enough, I know which ones are which, but...
Sounds fun.
Wait, did I say Breakpoint? Battle Styles, the other thing that starts with a B. Bad Ghost agreed. Also, one thing I have found very common as far as the dating scene nowadays, often, multiple times hanging out with someone before any kind of first date happens is now much more common. So, even if you never bring up the chance to, ask the question if it was a date or not, if the word is not ever mentioned, hang out 3-4 times, and then,
Once you've established the first date and gone on a couple dates, then you go back and like, hey, was that day a date?
Yeah.
And you're both like, I don't know, but it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
You guys.
I don't know. People put so much pressure on dating. It's hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a good idea to listen to God.
I feel like a lot of my advice is just things that I wish had happened to me. You know?
I mean, honestly, that's... You know, you can learn two ways. You can learn the good things from having, you know, the good experiences, or you can learn the lessons that the bad experiences failed to learn. Like, you can learn on both ends of it, so, you know. Weeping Bell. Steelix Olive. Alright, let's see some alt arts. I have not seen Moltres with the spooky eyes in the trees in so long.
Alt art Moltres?
Yeah. They are alt art bundles, you know. Let's get the Moltres to appear and show us an awesome alt art. Cards give you life lessons.
I'm just such an emotional sap. Like, I am here for this. Like, it's like pillow talk here. I was like, how are you doing?
That's a good one, Camus. That's a good one.
How's your love life? Something's wrong with this GPS. I'm trying to find my way to your heart.
You have some excellent cheesy lines that don't go, like, too overboard. Like...
Hey, well that's sweet. You get to at least skip the like awkwardness because you already know her and her family.
Yeah, you don't get the. So this is my recording partner's Loki. I believe his dad had collected like fantasy weaponry and had a Star Trek batleth that he was cleaning on the night of like a dance for when his brother took a date over. Or no, one of his sisters had their date over. No. And so, like, when your date's father is sitting there cleaning a batleth, like, you're like, yeah, no, 9 o'clock sharp, yes sir, yep, 9 o'clock.
Don't do that, people. I mean, props for, like...
Sandicon of Emacs.
Creativity, I'll give you that. But no, stop.
I don't know how to spell batleth if someone needs to look up a picture of it, but it's a big bladed, like, curved blade sword thing where you have two handle grips on different sides of it, so it's kind of like a half-moon thing. It's like halfway between a sickle and a, like, staff.
Sounds like an authentic Klingon dating ritual.
Gardevoir.
Oh my gosh, you guys and your pickup lines. Knock knock, who's there?
I feel like there's like multiple A's in it, but I don't know.
Date you. Yeah, definitely beats a shotgun. For sure. Not much better, but slightly.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I'd rather have someone angry at me with a shotgun than angry at me with a batleth.
Hey, one is melee, one is ranged.
You know, also fair. I mean, it's not... I mean, I guess it is fairly long range. Like, video games definitely do exaggerate the range drop-off.
Are you throwing the batleth?
But one is much more fatal, one is more suffering.
I don't know, man. Oh no, the dad loaded it when I sat down. Oh, come on, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Renegade.
I don't know, Camus. I don't know. We do try to keep the stream, you know, mostly family friendly because we do.
PG-13? Is it PG-13?
Yeah. we talking PG-13 or like MA to X?
Oh, goodness. Some people don't grow out of the 1840s, unfortunately.
Medicham v. Segoy.
Who and where? I don't understand. Oh, so you just get them to ask the question back? Oh,
Because they think you tell the joke wrong.
Ah.
I do like those twists on Knock Knock jokes. I feel like text is not the best conveying method of that particular variant, but... Like, some jokes you just have to, like, tell out loud to make them work. But no, I definitely hope you have a fun time.
Yeah. Ghost. Take me on a video game date. I want to go on one too.
Rillaboom v. Segoy. Alright, wheels are turning.
Gonna head to bed. Anime Arctic. Have a good night.
Hardest part is finding a video game that will not be bugging your wrist after, like, button mashing.
I know.
So I totally picked up that Mario Party so we could play together, and I'm like, there are so many button mash minigames in Mario Party, it would not be good for you.
I mean, we have a not suitable for work channel in the Discord. People want to go check it out.
I'm sure Ginkgo would get a great laugh out of it, for certain. I mean, I don't think we had any other pressing discussions going on, so, you know.
I'm here for this.
Mm-hmm.
Dating advice with Colin. I'm only 30, so I can't be that out of touch, right?
I don't have the ghost old emotes on this one.
Took a girl to know it. It was fun. It was like Dave and Buster's, but smaller.
Ah.
So kind of like an arcade fun place.
I really, really want... We have some, like, nickel arcades where you can just, like... It's, like, all the old classic stuff. Like, it's a really, really cool place. But I'm like, I kind of want to, you know, have a little bit less COVID going around before going.
True.
Let's take a look at our hits. We got Medicham V, Rillaboom V, VMAX, or Sandaconda VMAX. VMAX Sandaconda. Doesn't have the same ring. Hollows and reverses.
Online dating sucks. When they find out I'm only 5'6", they run away screaming. What? Super shallow. Shame on them. Also, like, isn't that usually on your profile?
I was going to say, one tip is, like, you know, be upfront about anything you think might be a deal breaker, because it's a lot less, you know, like, emotionally painful to have things, you know, end in the email stage where 90% of them end anyway, than it is to have a reaction in person.
Like, am I just the only one who actually reads somebody's entire profile? I mean,
Ghost raised hand.
I read your entire
I mean, yours
profile,
was like half
Ghost.
filled out, but you know.
Because you didn't give me enough time. It's not your fault. You didn't know. Anyway.
Also, I didn't want to risk, you know, anyone else, you know, getting a date with you first, so.
Sorry, Eve. I can't entirely agree with you because I met Ghost online. But I hope your experience gets better.
I can definitely tell you, by having a larger potential pool, it takes a lot longer to filter.
You're both 22, Abdulion? Alright. So hopefully my advice is sound and not leading you astray. Wait, people rarely read the profiles? What?
They're there for a reason.
I have a screenshot of a
Just put a message like way down in your profile, like, you know, reply to me with the subject line, I don't know, sour gummy bears or something, you know, so I know that you read this. And then you can just, you know, ignore anyone that doesn't.
Sounds like a job ad.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, but you know, that's kind of online dating.
Also, there's lots of bots online, especially if you're a guy trying to, you know, use online dating. There is so much spam bots, so like 90% are fake. And then the other 10%, you know, you gotta actually do the filtering on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like my view is skewed because, well, it's easier for girls. It's just kind of...
It's different challenges. You have to deal with all of the, like, guy spam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I am
10,
still salty
11,
that
12.
Ghost didn't post more pictures on his profile. Because I was like, can I trust you? You have like one picture.
I just don't take
Did
pictures.
you steal
know
this
me.
picture from somebody? I don't know.
It's why I actively try to take as many selfies and stuff when we're on dates. It's because I need to get out of the habit of not photographing myself.
I don't get online dating, to be honest. Yeah, Tinder, definitely not my...
I feel like Tinder is not the best place to look for dates.
Depends on what you
like
want.
relationship dates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh no.
16, 17, 18. Alright, best of luck, Jesus.
Also, I don't care if it's your sister or your mom. Please stop putting other women in your dating profile pictures. Just don't. Just crop it.
Don't
it's fine.
put anyone else in your profile pictures. I've heard horror stories where it's like a picture with them hanging out with their buddies, but because they don't have enough pictures, no one knows which one in the picture you are.
Yes, that too.
Like, oh, all your pictures are with different people, but like one person overlaps between the different pictures.
Yeah. Then you also leave room for disappointment when they find out that you're not the person they were hoping you were in that picture.
That's why also recent pictures are important, because yeah, you don't want to deal with, you know, the other person expecting the wrong thing. Just be upfront, saves the trouble.
Those people that have sunglasses on in all the pictures, what's up with that, right? It's like, okay, I understand you're an outdoors person, but I would like to see your face.
I mean, that's also like, are you dating someone else currently and you just don't want them to recognize you immediately kind of a thing? Like, you run into that one a little bit too, so.
I don't know, but...
Artifish v. Sugoi.
Kudos to all of you out there who are still plodding through it. It's tough.
Takes a while, but it works eventually. Regieleki.
I feel like I'm that Mega Audino card. Who's just like, the Mega Audino.
Tell us the, you know.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh.
Give us the deets.
All my Bari peeps having experiences, meeting people or trying. I'm proud of all of you. Like, okay, Colin. Thanks, Mom. I feel like, though, Ghost and I were weird. Because, like,
We were well matched in our weirdness.
We started messaging and quickly realized that the tiny little chat box that they give you in the corner of the app is like
Useless.
not big enough for the conversations we're trying to have.
Seriously, they were like multi-page essays back and forth. It was ridiculous. It took me like the better part of like a couple hours to write response emails because we talked on so many different things. Like we had like 7 different conversations going on in each email, and so like there was a different paragraph continuing that conversation train of thought, and then we jumped to the next one. It was crazy. So that's a big tip, online dating, like, you know, look at their interests and stuff like that and actually try to strike up a conversation.
Bingo.
And not just have a single, like, one-word message. Like, yes, when you have 1,000 bots and 99.9% of them are all fake, it's still worth writing, like, an actual, at least full paragraph kind of a thing. Because then they realize you're not a bot.
Great story.
Throw it on V.
Great story I have on someone's profile. They had, I have great communication skills. Ask me thoughtful questions, not generic. Tell me your favorite movie. Then when we matched, I asked thoughtful questions and just got one-worded answers. Replied with nice communication skills and a gif of that I unmatched. Yeah. I don't know if they had the same definition of good communication skills as you did.
But another also positive thing when you're doing online dating and stuff like that, the one thing I always recommend is also, my apologies, Gaunt Ride, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to Dating with Barbie.
I know, Pokemon cards and dating tips, it's a weird night. It's past 2 a.m. here. Yeah. Like, a good way to look at things is if you don't end up matching with some, the connection just isn't there during your messaging, you saved yourself some really awkward first dates and things like that. Like, you didn't have to suffer through something that would be a forever story to your friends of horror. You got out of it quickly and realized it wasn't right. So. So funny using Twitch emotes in Word from outside. Especially people who don't watch Twitch. With the good episode happens at 2 a.m. Bob Saget, How I Met Your Mother. Guilty on
take our advice with a grain of
VMAX.
salt then. Because it's after 2 a.m. for us.
I'm not feeling it, though.
I know, I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a second wind here.
I was hungry earlier when we were in food talk, but, this conversation has reinvigorated, my energy levels or something. I don't know.
You thinking about me? Aww.
Greed and V, Segoy. I nodded, by the way. I realized that does not come across with no face cam on a mic.
There you go. 125 for you, so advice is still valid.
10-hour power stream. Yeah, and looking at our up next list, we got a bit more stream to go tonight as well, so we will be finishing up everything on the up next list tonight. Got Gorbis and Deoxys. But I got energy for a few more hours of break-in, so no problem here.
Adorable. Sore face cams would be useful.
I am probably beat red right now. Yeah.
A little bit.
Enthusiastic nod.
I'm trying to think of other cute stories about us, but I feel like we dated like old people. We
UV Max
wrote digital letters to each other, or sonnets or something.
I eagerly await your next pigeon.
You have a pigeon? Can I pet it? No, we just wrote really long emails to each other back and forth. Because we're both like, I don't want to talk on the phone. I'm bad at the phone. I'm like, me too. I'm good with email.
Yeah, like it was like a week and a half before we even like met in person, and we had, you know, probably dozens and dozens of hours worth of conversation time before that
only
point.
a week and a half? I felt like I wrote the entire dictionary.
I don't even know if it was a week and a half.
I feel like it was at least a week or two, but no petting the pigeons? Rude.
We're going with no bulk, so I'm going to just move this to the side because it's getting tall. I don't know, May is not exactly around the corner, but I gotta figure out what day is the anniversary. Like, we decided on it. Like, there was like multiple anniversaries. There's like first date, first contact, you know, when we actually are like, yes, we are full dating, you know, yada yada yada, official name, like, you know.
When we became official boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know. All of it.
I swear that's probably the like craziest thing about online dating. It was end of May. Although Cinco de Mayo is, you know, a fun... I wonder if there's any Cinco de Mayo, like, actual, like, celebrations and stuff.
I feel like gaming dates are way better than, like, movie dates. Because then you get to talk to each other. Get to know each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, movies, like, I would avoid at all costs on a first date.
I feel like if you do a movie date...
I guess, admittedly, if you do a movie date, you can find out immediately if they're the person who never shuts up during a movie. And if that is going to not work for you, it's best to know it soon.
I feel like if you're going to go on a movie date with someone you don't know very well, you should go to dinner after so that you can talk about it.
Yeah, because then at least you have something to talk about if conversation lulls. And if you have actual things in common, you can go to those. I you know, it's usually dinner then a movie, but the movie then a dinner is actually a really good twist on that. We'll close Kevin, 7 months. Thanks for resubscribing. Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, Ghost, Colin, and chat.
Welcome. We're talking about dating. You like a movie date? Yeah, I mean, if it works for you, totally.
It's just really awkward to like when it's the first date and you haven't talked much, because then it's like,
Is it terrible that I remember what you wore on our first date because I was like, Target colors. You had a red shirt and khakis.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you remembered because, yeah. I know you had a flowery blouse or something. It was flowery blouse and, like, shorts. Pants?
But
it was summerish time, so, yeah.
Ooh!
Celebi v. Altar. Oh, well, that's a perfect time for the stream to freeze, at least. Sugoi!
Awesome! Altart! I'm not an expert at dating. All good. We're just talking about whatever comes to mind, and we happen to land on dating.
Sugoi! You know, the more I look at this Celebi Altart and the more times we pull it, the more clearly I can see the tree definition in the background. Like the giant tree. Weird.
See, if we're meeting in person, we would have spoken a bit online first. Like, I hope so. Maybe you are a better communicator than I am. Probably. Also, like, movies are fun, so I wouldn't completely write them off. I like bungee jumping date. If they say after you grab yourself, it's worth the time investment.
I mean, you know, use whatever filters work for you. Like, I feel like situations of, you know, threats to, like, danger to your well-being and stuff like that mixed into a date may not be the best, like, memory combination there. Like, if they just suddenly discovered their fear of heights on a date with you, that might not leave you, like, endeared in their brain. But, you know, if you are, you know, an adrenaline junkie and, you know, roller coasters and bungee jumping and stuff are things you love, there you go.
I'm up for roller coasters. Let's go. Well, not right now. It's cold and they're closed.
Yeah, no, cold air at high speeds would be horrible. Like, a little bit of snow in the air would just be, like, pain. Chandelier v. Sugoi.
You know, I feel like one of those bridge simulators would be a fun group date activity.
Yeah, because it puts everyone well out of their comfort zones, and you know you learn a lot about the other people you're working with in those. Yeah, you know.
Aw, they're missing out, Elser.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'll have to remember the group date idea thing. You know, should we ever end up opening our own bridge simulator place someday?
Someday.
We can market it to, you know, I don't know, college kids looking for fun group date ideas, and high schools, and I don't know. I feel like there's, I don't know.
It's just fun for any group.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're on a date, you can see if they're nerdy enough for you. Like, no, you're not in character. Come on, Spock.
Did you come wearing your Star Trek uniform or not, kind of a thing? Crabominable V. Sugoi. Many, many different tests, you know?
If you're not familiar with a bridge simulator, it's like, imagine you are on the bridge crew of a Star Trek ship. And so you've got, like, your job, maybe your weapons, or your navigation, or you're the captain, and you have things to do, and you got, like, a little computer station, and you have to go on this space mission. It's kind of like role-playing, but also like a video game at the same time. I may regret this, but what are signs that you pick up on a girl if they're interested? And how does one proceed if it's all clear? You're not going to like my answer. Ask.
Yep, I was going to say the same answer. Good communication is key. Duraludon V, Greedent V, Arctivish V, Crabominable V, Chandelier V, Jolteon VMAX, Mew VMAX, and Altart Celebi V.
Okay, I feel like asking is the best go, but eye contact? If they're willing to... It's okay.
It's 50-50 because a lot of social awkwardness nowadays, so, like...
Hear me out. Hear me out. They might not be able to keep your gaze, but if you find them looking at you when you're not looking, they're interested in you and they want to keep eye contact, but they're shy.
Okay, I can see that, yeah.
I don't know. It's complicated.
And if they've been staring at you for the last 55 minutes without blinking, you know... I don't know.
But if you find them staring out the window for the majority of your time together, it's probably not good. I don't know, but honestly, just ask, because some people are different.
Alright, Eve, we've got a gym challenge. Alright, Evolving Skies. You happen to have Eve starter.
Yes.
I want to say Twig, but I am not 100% certain. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Piplup.
5, 6. Yeah. And this is why I don't guess what people's starters are, because very few I actually end up remembering correctly.
I like your little notes emote.
It is a very good one. Alright, Piplup taking on Fantina.
Yes.
My brain almost read that as Fanta, and I was like, I'm thirsty now. Although that strawberry like Fanta we had like at the Pit Express the other day was super good, or whatever it was. Fruit punch, I don't remember. Very tasty.
No blinking. Is Terminator. Find John and Sarah Connor. Save the world. Boom. Your lives are now action movies. Brilliant.
Got Rubber Gloves uncommon. Regular rare Gorgeist. Litleo and Smeargle.
But I don't know. I mean, is there really like one right answer to dating though? I feel
Nope.
like that's a solid no.
Everybody, including the person you're going out with, kind of a thing. No one really knows all how it works and everything. Everyone is nervous, Vigoroth, Regidrago, Hollow, 2 points.
Sugoi.
I don't know why I sleep the Regidrago. I appreciate you bringing 2 points, Regidrago, I guess,
Good old gumball.
Got Mareep Reverse, Glaceon, VMAX, 4 points.
Sugoi.
Carvana, regular rare Smeargle. Oh yeah, that's another big point. Like, don't play around with those like wait 3 days to call back things. Like, don't call like 10 seconds after you last saw them, but 2 or 3 hours after a date. Like, feel free. Yeah, no. See, that comes across as creepy because then it's like, they're on the date with us rather than on the date with you. You see, you don't want that.
Come on, girls, it's a group date. We just haven't told her yet. That's bad.
That's very bad.
Totally kidding. Don't do that.
Also, don't spring or change date plans on who's coming last minute. Like, had that one. Zweilous Reverse. Zygarde Hollow, 2 points.
Sugoi.
Speaking of last minute, Zygarde, you took your sweet time, but we got the points we needed. Sugoi, Hollows, Reverses, and Glaceon VMAX. Getting us the victory.
I feel like if asking is weird, definitely do it at the end of the night so that we can all save face if it's just awkward.
Also, there is no penalty for, not asking or just hanging out a few times and whatnot. Like, maybe not, wait months to be like, was the last time we hung out a date kind of a thing, but, there's no penalty to hanging out a whole bunch of times and then being like, can I ask you on an official date or something? No penalty at all.
You got this, though. You're awesome. Don't forget it.
It's been Dating Advice with Colin. Blacephalon GX Full Art. The Fireworks Ghost.
ever end up going on a date, the other person would have to make the first move. Yeah, that's okay.
Sugoi. Alright.
I feel like I should probably move on to a different topic because I don't want to, like, make anybody uncomfortable here.
Alright, well, how about the topic of what is Christopher Starter? We're fighting Fantina with somebody.
Piplup.
Piplup. Well, don't have to change anything then. Alright, Fusion Strike.
How about them
1, 2,
Jets?
3, 4, 5, 6. How are they doing? I have no idea. I have family that lives in like the New Jersey area, but I don't keep up with football. Usually the answer is not terribly well. They've had a few good years, but yeah, probably. From how my relatives talk, you know, I assume that bad is the more common year there.
Oh, goodness.
Common Luxio. Hollow Starmie, 2 points.
Sugoi.
Jets, Browns, Panthers, etc. Usually not good, yep. It makes it really fun. Like, I followed the Colorado Rockies for years, because they were the ones I could get baseball games on the radio for growing up. And when they had a good year, like, because they were almost always like a 50% win-loss ratio, but there was a couple years that they were just killing it, like qualified for playoffs and things. Those years were super exciting, because when the underdog team is doing well, like, everybody's on board. Grimmsnarl Reverse Rare, 1 point.
Sugoi.
And Goodra. One of many, many American football teams.
That's awesome. Apparently it's such a phrase that we can even say it in Australia. How
Which
about them
one?
Jets?
Oh, that's great.
Is there a good or better starter type to pick, by the way? For the gym challenge?
Yeah, so your starter does not give you any benefit. It does not make you stronger against gym leaders of types you're advantage to. Common, regular, rare. All it does is that is the plushie your victories get you entries for.
Yeah, so there's a plushie giveaway at the end of the season.
We give away 1 Piplup, 1 Turtwig, and 1 Chimchar, and so if you want better odds, you can pick the least common one, or, you know, most people usually pick the one they would most want the plushie for, kind of a thing. So those are the 2 strategies on picking starters. Lisa Sparkle, uncommon. Deoxys Hollow, 2 more points.
Knew there would be a team somewhere in the US called the Jets. Hazel, welcome.
Yeah, I think the area they were in was like a big, like, plane manufacturing zone at one point or something.
That would make sense. Hey, thank you for the sub as well. 3 months.
There's also a band. Or no. Is it a reference in a band? It's like Benny and the Jets.
I don't know if that was a song or the band.
I don't know, because like sometimes bands reference themselves in a song, but Elser has the same thoughts there. Go Toxicroak, Reverse Rare. Was it Elton John? I could not remember. I'm so bad with things now.
All right, Fusion.
All right,
You're so
2 more
close.
points. Also, Aziel, 3 months. Thanks for resubscribing. Sugoi.
Ghost doesn't listen to me.
What?
Nothing.
What'd I miss? I missed something.
I said thank you as well.
Ah. Uncommon Schoolboy. Ah,
No.
regular rare Goodra. We just needed 2 more points.
Darn.
Hollows and reverses for this one. Yeah, there you go. I am out of labels
the,
now.
The Jets in West Side Story? Is that what it is?
Maybe? It has been a long time, like high school, like for the kind of stories.
All I remember is the snapping.
I remember recently seeing there was like one of the musical numbers in, I think it was West Side Story, because that's the one with the jackets and like the poodle skirt kind of the era. Yeah.
Maybe.
Or no, that was Grease. It was the song "Greased Lightning," but somebody had went and edited out the entirety of the music track, so it was just a bunch of like guys just singing to no sound music.
Awkward.
It was hilarious. I highly recommend people finding that if they can. All right, what is Richard's starter? And I believe we are fighting Gardinia.
Richard has Turtwig. Richard B?
Richard B, yep.
We are fighting Fantina, I believe.
Oh!
Let me double check.
Hey, it's not a bad thing to get upgraded.
We beat Crasher Wake with 13 points.
All right. Yeah, and if you're ever uncertain which gym leader to pick, always feel free to pick one of the early ones, because then we will very quickly realize that that is where you are not at, and we can get you right to where you need to be. The beauty of the back-end data system. Evolving Skies, which is just a giant spreadsheet that's like thousands of lines long now.
My brain cut you off before you were finished, and I was like...
Beauty of the back end, yep.
Thanks,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Cool card. Beauty of the back end.
Stop.
I'm too good at imitating Ginkgo. Is that what you're saying?
Alright. Ardulion, gotta go to bed. Alright, well, have a great night.
Yep, have a good one.
Thanks for participating in our chats. It was fun.
Thanks for listening as we ramble.
Yep.
Come in, Pikachu. How about a rainbow Lycanroc? 5 points to start this battle out.
That was first pack?
First pack.
I like it.
Also, Evolving Skies playing their own little pranks on us. It was first pack. Green code card.
Always.
It's been a long time since I've seen a white code card in Evolutions, quite honestly. So, I just never know what's coming. It's just going to be like, it's a mystery. Sugoi. There's also 3 or 4 different pack type sets that have the code backwards in the pack, and so you don't even get to see what color it is, and then you also have no idea what's going on. I feel like they would have some consistency on this, but they really don't. Alright, evolving, let's keep it going. Zora. Regular rare Sharpedo. Common Zora. Zora? Zorua? Zorua? I will never be able to pronounce names correctly. I have accepted that as a weakness.
There's too many to keep track of these days, you know?
Mm-hmm.
800 or whatever.
That and my brain works faster than my tongue sometimes, so I, stumble over it. Reverse Eldegoss, 1 point. And Volcarona V, the Fluffy Bug, for the victory.
Yay.
It's nice and refreshing to have a gym challenge that doesn't need to come down to the wire every now and again, Just get the victory over early and have 3 packs of Victory Lap.
Amen.
It's exciting to have a down-to-the-wire victory every once in a while, but,
Sometimes we just want smooth sailing.
Reverse Kyurem, 1 point. Trophius Regular Rare. The crazy, Adrenaline Rush ones are the 6-point swing on the last pack, where the last pack has 6 points in it for the victory. Those ones...
That's too much.
Yeah, no, those ones I can't take too much. Once or twice a season. Common, regular rare. Those ones aren't good for the heart.
No.
Uncommon Digging Gloves, Hollow Dialga.
Soy.
Sugoi. More points for a very solid win. Coming away with Rainbow Lycanroc, Volcarona V, Hollows and Reverses, and the victory. Fantina. And our prize vault.
Not prize vault.
Gym Leader prize box.
Sure. We have a prize vault.
I know, I needed to stop using the term, but, like, vault is such a cool term. I played too much Borderlands, so the vaults are like, you know, the cool place where the treasures lie, including Alistair Full Art Sugoi.
Alistair.
Getting one of the other Ghost Gym Leaders.
With his, like, Shy Guy mask.
Yeah, like, seriously. I mean, you see Shy Guy, I see, like, Freddy, you know.
I'll take Shy Guy.
One looks like he talks with ghosts, the other, you know, makes people into them. Sugoi! Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts with Ghost.
Alright, Casper.
Alright. Up next, we've got some Evolving Skies for Andrew. 6 packs. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, best of luck. Let us see if we can't find some super fun alt arts. Gordy and Salamence. Carvana. Mario Articuno. Alright, come on, Hollows. Stop taking up the spots that could be super cool full arts and alt arts. Jumpluff. Pinsir. Come on, Evolving. We believe in you. Salamence Reverse. Rayquaza VMAX.
Noodle.
Sky Noodle. Sugoi. Alright, Rayquaza, do you happen to see your, your alt art self? Looks kind of like you, about yay big, size of a valley wrapped around some mountains. Seen them at all, I guess the Rayquaza VMAX would actually be the same size as the alt art. We got Sharpedo. Yeah, they both be the same size, so one just is more zoomed out on the picture. Trevenant V Sugoi. Also, is this? Yeah, no, that is like a near perfectly centered Trevenant V. That is our first one today, because all of our other ones have been really badly miscut.
Yeah. I'm like, we got the full gambit today.
Sugoi.
If you weren't here earlier, we had super off-centered to the point where you could see a hint of the other card.
Yeah. Like, on both of them, they were, like, shifted down and turned, and then there was a little fraction of the next card over. One of them was the edge of the sheet, even. So we actually see the white on the edge of the sheet on the back. It was crazy. So those ones are super fun early on. We got Scroll of the Fang Dragon and Wishy Washy. Alright. Well, coming away with Rayquaza VMAX and Trevenant V from that bundle. Or set of packs. Also, some holos and reverses as well. My gosh. If this was a gym challenge, that'd be like 7 points of holos and reverses alone. Disappointment.exe has failed. Sugoi! Right, I think.
I think that's a
I think it's a good thing. But Sugoi. Alright. Glorious. Excellent. Oh, it's a Garchomp. Okay, or a Gibble. I was trying to figure out what that was, but it was shaking so much I had to like get my face close to the screen to see what it was.
Who are you?
All right, we have a Breakpoint Gym Challenge.
Fun.
Oop. We are taking on Maylene.
Yannick?
Yep.
Yes, Maylene.
All right.
With Piplup.
Piplup. Not Altart, Noivern, or Dragonite, but I'll take him. Yeah, we have not seen Batman Noivern in quite a while. He needs to visit again. Must be busy with Joker Jirachi. I don't know. Jirachi has more like the eyeliner, not the lipstick. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Could be a Blacephalon. He's kind of a clown.
Ooh, yeah, Blacephalon would be a pretty good villain. He's an Ultra Beast, so he already kind of has half the role.
Did it for the ladder. Well, I hope you have good luck then.
Yep. Best of luck. This week's ladder is quite fun. We are actually 7 packs away from the next unlock on that.
Ooh,
So.
very nice.
We got Golduck Break, 1 point. And regular rare Hypno. Once again, a reminder, all the breaks and other various hits that are in the reverse holo spot count as 1 point, just to keep the sets balanced. We got Numel, common, regular rare Seismitoad, oh, and Palpitoad.
Totally.
Ba-dum-dum.
I mean, that was pretty bad, but I went for it.
I like it, I like it.
I was dedicated.
Breakpoint, why? Why must you do this to me? Why must you live up to your name? We got Esper, common. Drapion, regular rare. Alright, come on, Breakpoint. Let's see some more points. We know you're hiding away some full arts and other fun stuff. Time to show them off. Misty's Determination. Trevenant, regular rare. Alright, I'm very curious. What is this stand in the back of the gym? It's like a drawbridge thing? Like, it's not like a water slide. It's not a diving board.
Is it like a lifeguard post or something?
Okay, so it's a ladder with stairs leading up to the top of it.
It might be a lifeguard post.
I mean, I guess it could be. It's a little weirdly laid out for one, but it could be a gym battle podium or something, just with the ladder on the front rather than the back.
Got some glare going on with that one.
Oh, my apologies. So shiny it hurts. I'm sorry. The angle I see and the angle the camera sees are very different. Reverse rare Clefable, 1 point. Regular rare Ferrothorn. Alright, Breakpoint, we need something big from you.
Come on! Aztec magic!
Froakie coming. Regular rare Shiftry.
Breakpoint.
Breakpoint, you have been hot and cold all night. Sometimes you share with us your full arts and all the awesomeness, and sometimes you're like, no, I hide these away.
We don't talk about Breakpoint. We don't talk about Breakpoint.
Golduck Break, hollows and reverses.
Has anybody seen Encanto? It's a good movie. It's a bit of a field trip, though.
That was Luca.
Encanto was the house one.
I confused We Don't Talk About Bruno with... We Don't Talk About...
Being fish people? I don't know.
Encanto was the house with the magic doors.
Yes, and...
Luca was the one you were with Bruno.
No, Bruno's in Encanto.
Oh, Silencio Bruno. Wrong Bruno. They both have Bruno. Did not realize that until just now. My brain.
Anyway, short story is Encanto was really good. It has really good musical numbers because...
So was Luca.
anything that Lin-Manuel... I forget his name. Miranda? Anything he touches is really good musically. So, he did Encanto.
Seriously, someone had a problem with Bruno, Alright, we've got some Breakpoint. I want to say 72 packs, 3 times 24. Should be 3 less than 75.
I'm going to have to get a calculator for this.
Right, you do that.
72.
Hey, look at that. My brain can math after 2 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, come up here with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yes, and that is actually the correct thing to wish them. We are on the hunt for the secret rare Gyarados. Part 2.
Yes, best of luck. This time.
Sorry Sorry, plushies. You can just scooch back just a little bit. I have a lot of packs that need to be here. There we go. Now I have room for everything. I was kind of hoping we'd just like start right off the bat with it. Big point. I just want to open you. Why do you fight me so?
Let's get 2.
Meowstick and Garbodor.
2 Gold Garys.
I'm up for this. Or, you know, a Gold Gary and whatever other secret. Is that the only secret rare in the set, or is there more than one?
I want to say it's the only one, but
Doesn't
don't hold me to it.
Doesn't Breakpoint have the Alakazam?
That is Fates Collide, I believe.
Boy, my brain is off. I guess they were like sitting next to each other on the shelf a while ago, but yeah. Camera up. No.
Yep, just Gold Gary.
Alright, well, let's get him. Gyarados, Greninja, and Manaphy. The golden friends of the lake. Why you do this, Pax? Why do you keep doing this? You got some cute Gibble. Alright, Breakpoint, come on. Start showing us some stuff. You know, I'm gonna stop throwing away the little fragment, and I'm just gonna wait till I have the whole pack wrapper, and then I'm gonna throw it all away at once. Saves me 2 wrist flicks on every single Breakpoint pack, because it always does it. Greninja Reverse. Wow, that is a tier 3 staged one. And it only requires 1 energy. That's crazy. Oh, did I miss a Phantom? Good eyes, good eyes. All right, we just... Just gonna knock everything down. There we go. Got Trevenant Breaks. Ahoy. I'm not fully up on the news, but I believe it was like fake or something, and I mean, honestly, it's kind of rough. Like, it's really, really sad to have something that expensive just be a fake. Dragalge Hollow. There we go. There's the Hollow Suicune. You had like 3 reverses in the last batch, and there's the Hollow with the little light rays. You know what? You get a sleeve. You know what, Suicune? You're a cool-looking card. It was hard to find you. You get a sleeve. Why not? I mean, I feel like, you know, the amount of news coverage and name in the thing... like name in the news and on everyone's lips that, you know, it wasn't a loss. Also, Sugoi, we crossed our threshold. We have the next ladder card unlocked. Rainbow Karen's Conviction. Unlocked. But the next goal likely will hit tomorrow. Because I don't know if I can do 1,200 packs in a single night. Golden Flaffy up next. And then the babies. Followed by Professor Elm. I really like the reverse hollows and stuff with like the little mini symbols and stuff in them. Those are also really slick. And especially with the trainers, they get like a Pokeball design. Like, this set has some really good effects. Staryu Reverse. And Zebstrika. Yep, another valid way to look at it, Eagle, yep, for certain. Oh, that's the card! What? In the pack. Look at that, it rolled the card. That is a smooth roll, too. Like, that had to have been done at, like, the packaging facility. What? Alright, I'm putting that one in the sleeve. That is weird. I've never seen that one on a card before. I'm just going to put you up here on the top of the pile for right now. Garchomp Hollow. That is so weird. Yeah, no, that's a clean bend. Like, wild.
You putting weird stuff again?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh.
That was in pack. It's a smooth crease, like a very straight edge crease on that Ferroseed. Wild. We got Dunsparce. Well, we got the Skyla full art.
nice.
Sugoi. We were talking about you earlier and how you are not a common pull at all from Breakpoint, so glad to see you stop in. Sugoi. Sugoi. Also, I just noticed that I think that is the badge in the background over here, like the wing pattern. I think that might be her badge. Never had noticed that before. I love these cards. Like, every time, you know, we pull something, I can find some new detail that I never knew before on some of these cards, and it's great. Meganium and Trevenant. Tree. You've got me doing it now, Renegade. You've got me doing it.
Tree.
Also, I gotta say, Breakpoint, this is one of my favorite weather effect cards. This Kricketot just staring into the rainstorm, droplets dripping off, like, great lightning, great driving wind and rain. Like, you can feel and hear the thunder in this card. And that's one of the reasons I like that card. We got Ducklet and Seismitoad. Would you say ahoy like a pirate the same way you say Sugoi? Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Yar, matey, there be hits and booty in this pack here. I don't know. That my Tyrant speak is really bad lately. Like, I need a good pirate game to get back into the mood. Aw, and this Phantom is just super cute. Like, seriously. Like, I'm just this little spooky tree bit. Got Rattata and Clefable. Crazy Chick! Tier 3 sub and 2 months ago.
Thank you for the sub.
Also, best of luck in this month's sub giveaway, which I think is still to be decided.
Yep. Working on it.
We usually have it figured out about halfway through the month, kind of a thing. Last month, you know, Special Delivery Pikachu really, really fit the theme, so that one we had figured out pretty early.
Yep.
Kimchi did take no bulk, and, like, if, you know, I can always find you another one, but I can certainly, you know, I'm just going to find the next one that comes along. I'm sure we're going to see another one. If not, I can hunt through some of the bulk from earlier tonight and find you a cute little Phantom.
I'll definitely see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm not worried about being notified about when one's passed by. Like, you got that covered. We got Luxray Breaks. Sugoi. You know, so set a Trevenant for you as well. Sugoi. We got Lilligant.
Did you want a Growlithe, Kevin, as well?
I mean, I can save you some trouble there. Started the pack off with one, so, you know.
He's so fierce.
Mm-hmm.
And fluffy.
Frogadier. Also, I love how the water droplets, like, overlap with each other in this reverse holo. It's, like, really cool layering. Probably because it's just such a weird, like, positioning kind of thing. Like, the shape of the water droplet is so severe, it, like, overlaps. Alright. You got some good karma.
Oh, I got a Phantom. We're good.
Nice.
He cute.
C-Dot and Garchomp. We got some good karma, find some cool cards. Let's find a Golden Gyarados.
Cause I got a Golden Gary. Isn't that the Golden Ticket song?
I have not seen a Willy Wonka movie in any form in so long, because I heard the new one is terrible, but the original one was great.
The new one's weird.
Reverse Holo is better than regular Holos since Wizard of the Coast. In some sets. I really enjoy the sets that have, like, unique designs, like Breakthrough and Breakpoint and stuff like that. I feel like there are certain ones that are just, you know, not quite to the same level, but, like, check out this Delinquent. Like, you've got Pokeballs and stuff like that. It looks so cool as a supporter or item card. Definitely a good style. Breakpoint, please just open like a normal pack for 40-something more times. Froakie Reverse. bulk. Also, I love this Chikorita card. I don't remember. I think it's... Was it Breakthrough or Steam Siege? One of those two sets has the other card from this set, where it's Chikorita and Fennekin running along the streets hanging out together. Like, they met as friends across the interdimensional portal. It's like such a great story. Got Newell. Trevenant. It just wants to be like all the Japanese packs with the tears seam down the side. Well...
It's working.
Yeah. Live your dream, Breakpoint. Live your dream.
Or maybe aim a little higher next time. Dream bigger. You can do it.
Psyduck and Luxray. Alright, Breakpoint, come on. Let's start seeing some more crazy stuff. Oh, now you got a reverse holo of that Chikorita. I'll just hand that off to Colin.
What?
We had the request for the Luxray. It's in the little pile there.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, we don't pull that Luxray too often either. And as always, you know, Kimchi, you have first call on dibs on anything if you needed it for, like, Master Set or anything. Mawile! That's a new reverse for certain. Nuzleaf. Meowstic. Oh! Okay, that's a really unique error, because it's not all of the uncommons, it's just 2 of the 3 uncommons upside down.
We're only feeling a little bit goofy today.
So that's fun. I love it. That would be really cool.
I would enjoy that set.
And people would go nuts with, like, base Pokemon, especially if you have, like, base starters and stuff. Like, people would be very happy to see, you know, their favorite starter getting a full art card.
And then all the secret rares can be middle evolutions.
Ooh, full-on approval there. Ooh. Reverse rare Arcanine with that beautiful Starry Night Sky. Alright, Breakpoint. Come on. Greninja Break. And Golduck. You know, they have to build the cards for the game. Come on, most people who get your cards are not playing. I mean, it still wouldn't affect play. Like, full arts don't do any more damage than the half art version of the card or anything, so it totally wouldn't do any issue. Reverse Valley, reverse holo. So go away. And, like, as long as their evolution line and stuff was, like, still intact, it would not cause problems. Like, you'd have to get the full art to... I mean, I guess it would be a little bit more of a pain for those playing to get a full set of the full arts, but you'd have a regular half art of each of them as just, you know, a more common card. So that way you would not have the issue of getting 4 copies of Bulbasaur in your deck, you know. Or if they'll bring back held items. You know, that is a good point. Like the bursting balloon held item and things like that. I think there's like Pokemon tools still, but I know there's a tool scrapper in one of the recent sets, but I feel like they've lost heavy prevalence. I think they might just have cards in there to deal with the older ones on rotation. But yeah, I feel like the tool and item stuff is not super common anymore. Luxray Break. And Meowstic. Swanwing, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Got C-Dot. Gyarados EX. Sugoi. Alright. Gyarados, I think we've seen all of your various versions. Maybe we haven't seen your full art yet. But I think we've seen all the rest of your various versions other than the secret rare. So you wanna, you know, bring your friends? Friends, there's Greninja and Manaphy as well in that card.
Oh, that's right. Crazy Chick posted their cute puppy in the Discord.
And pretty much potty trained. That's nice.
Victory.
Was it the cute little golden retriever one or
I
something?
want to say it was like a Great Dane. It was like black and white. Spotted.
Oh, that was not the one I saw then. I think I saw a tan puppy of some sort. Now I have to go look at this puppy. I'm sure it is adorable though. Harlequin Great Dane. Oh, I like it. C-Dot. Full Art Espeon. Sugoi. I was going to say the full arts since Skyla have been a little bit hiding, and Sugoi. Ah, one of the best full art cards in the set. You know, slightly biased because of its evolution, but Sugoi. Look at the beautiful texturing and stuff.
Puppy.
Oh my, that is such a big puppy! He's so cute too.
Great Dane. Big puppy.
It's like Great Dane crossed with a Dalmatian, or is it just some Great Danes just have that fur pattern? That's cool though. Yeah, look at all the different texturing and stuff on this card. It's like little like fuzzy spots on the Pokemon itself, and then like swirl lines. Loving it. One of the best and more elusive cards in Breakpoint. Starting to feel like that Gyarados Gold a little bit more elusive, but we on the hunt for it. That's her coloring Harlequin. That's really cool. Apart from the Gold Gyarados. Fair. Got Pancham. I think Shuya might have went to sleep.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
3 a.m. I think Shuya usually taps out around like 1 or 2, so at least our time. I mean, you know, that's close as I got. It's an evolution.
Definitely a great card, though.
Mm-hmm. I kind of wish they'd bring back like the dark style or come up with like a unique style like that because they're just so different. There you go. Crazy Chick's got some more EVs. It's not the same as without Shuya, but you know, we manage. We can still celebrate cute evolution pulls. I don't think it is. Is there not an Eevee in this set? I don't think there's an Eevee in Breakpoint because I would have said something by now if there was an Eevee in this set. It's always interesting seeing evolutions without the base Eevee card. Oh, because it's a basic. The Espeon EX is a basic, so it doesn't need an EV to be played. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I want to know if that's an EV reading a magazine or an EV playing with a boot. Oh, it's a heart. Okay.
I'm gonna go with C. None of the above.
Looks like a rain galoshes.
I love that the Grinch joined the party.
Oh, it could be a Firestone. Oh, it's a Firestone shaped like a heart. I see, I see. So I feel like this Lapras is like playing hide and seek with Misty. I mean, not really very well, but like, haha, you can't dive deeper than me. The ocean would not be a great hide and seek place, like, in general open ocean. You'd need like a kelp field or something. Slowbro and Luxray. Shiny Psyduck. Numel. Yep, I did see the little phantom. Yeah. You know, opening Breakpoint packs is always an adventure, because just getting the wrapper off, it's always a different method. It decides to hang in certain spots and tear open in certain spots every different time. Scizor EX, Segoy.
Scizor.
You'll find them all. Also, I really like the C-Dot, because he has, like, the transparencies and, like, dotted lines showing he's jumping in, like, surprise. No other card, to my knowledge, has the dotted line jump kind of a thing. Electabuzz and Dragalge. It's like, there's also a very, very small number of cards that have, like, the white outline as the character border. Mm-hmm. Mostly it's black, so there's a few of them. One of them is the Baneri in some Sword and Shield set. I don't remember which one. Reverse Valley and Golurk, yes, Golduck. Zoom in on it. Oh yes, one moment. I apologize because the camera is not going to cooperate on the zoom level, but like. You can see like the little dotted line and like the phantom image of its legs as it like jumps up. It gets the motion across really well. I'm hoping we were still talking about that. I mean, I could always... Well, next Phantom I can always zoom in on as well, but... Slowbro and Scizor.
More Scizor.
Twins. Who's the artist on the C-Dot? I'm going to hand that off to Colin if you want to find that C-Dot and get an artist.
Let's take a look.
Bursting Balloon. Ooh, another one of those Suicune Hollows.
Kanako Ao? E-O is the last name?
I don't know if they've done many other ones. It's not a name I recognize from having, like, a lot of cards, but they could have just been, like, an artist in older sets. think Cerebi has like an artist collection search, so that might not be a bad place to hunt. Meganium Hollow. Also, bet you didn't see this one earlier. Sudowoodo with Trevenants. He's got a whole bunch of Trevenants in there with him. So multiple trees. Just gonna put that one aside, just because I have a feeling it might be one you'd be like, what?
I didn't even notice there were Trevenants in there.
Yep, he's pretending to be one of them. Tree and fake tree.
He's so happy about it.
Shelter. Togekiss EX. Oh boy.
I think you need to look a little angrier, Sudowoodo, if you want to blend in.
Let's see that Gyarados. Come on, Breakpoint. Camera up. And Eradicate. Alright, I'm going to move this stack of hollows as well. Give myself some more room there. I'm pointedly not doing my giant stack of wrappers just yet. I'm kind of curious to see how tall it'll go.
Oh gosh.
Well, if it ever cascades onto screen, I will deal with it, but...
We avoid our problems until then.
Skaroopy and Slowking. Got Slowpoke and Lilligant.
Looks like you put Chikorita in timeout.
Oh. I had to turn them because they were like sticking out and I couldn't put the packs down. Started an EX Deoxys, you can easily identify their style. Oh, cool. Oh, it's another artist that I will slowly learn their style for. Not then. I learned the Yukimori cards and, you know, slowly finding new ones.
Yukimori's pretty...
distinct, yeah. Like, I remember Yukimori cards, I think, as a kid, because they've been almost base set, I think. Like, I definitely remember the, like, clay Pokemon and remembering those as, like, standout ones.
I hope there's kids out there who see the clay cards and who see like the crocheted cards and be like, you know what? If they can make a living out of it, so can I. And they chase their dreams. It's like, I saw a Pokemon card. Heck yeah.
I really hope that there is, like, you know, crafty people who, you know, like, maybe there'll be another Pokemon artist that's like, I'm gonna make Pokemon, but, like, with welding metal or something, you know? That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Metal sculpture Pokemon cards. I'd definitely like to see it. Dragalge Reverse. H/Hollow. Alright, come on, Breakpoint. 109 cards was Hidden Fate's Lady? Wow. I did not know that Hidden Fate's Lady would have been theirs. But, like, 109 cards by the same artist, like, that is an impressive Pokemon card resume. I don't know the statistics on how much the average artist has in the Pokemon set, but that's pretty, that's a lot. Petalil, Mega Caesar EX Full Art. This goes great with your earlier Caesar EX Full Art. I now believe you have the entire Caesar collection.
The Caesar family.
So going, so going. No, I was trying. I need to catch up on like the new Addams Family stuff. Addams Family was great.
New ones?
I think they made a new movie. I don't know if it was any good or had the same classic, but the original series was so good. Skrelp and Zebstrika. We got Togekiss, Sugoi. I think Togekiss might be a triplet this time around. I think we had Scizor triplets on the first one, so, you know. You got the Pinchy triplets, and then the Squish triplets.
Pinchy and Squishy. Got it.
Drowsy. Also, I love this Drowsy. Like, this is the Drowsy that has a magic mirror that's like, who's the fairest of them all? And they're like, you are. And the Drowsy's like, me. If all embarrassed. The Piplup, Fennekin, Seismitoad, and Corsola are EO cards in Breakpoint as well. Or Breakthrough, not Breakpoint. Okay. I was going to say, like, I didn't recognize any other similar styles in here, but I would totally be up for finding them if they are. Also, I think it started to collapse. Staryu and Luxray. We have a few more packs. I'm going to keep it going.
Oh, apparently it's both. Because I feel like Seismitoad is in this set.
Oh.
And...
maybe the Fennekin is the Fennekin Chikorita one? Next time I see it, I'll have to stop and take a look. Nope, that's it. It must have been a cross collaboration if it's the Fennekin Chikorita one, because this is not the same artist. This is Akira Komayama.
It might be the solo Fennekin in Breakthrough?
Could be. Reverse Sycamore. That's a new reverse holo. Alright, 2 more packs. We can do this. I remember the Corsola, so I think they're in this set as well. Scizor, Spirit Link, that's another new reverse. Oh yeah, it's the Seismitoad. He's got great, they got great movement in their art. Like, you can see this as very clearly a belly flop, belly slam. That's really cool. Alright, last pack luck. Boop. And boop. You don't really have like a nose to boop. Chikorita, you're just kind of like...
Face plant.
Yeah. I mean, you are a plant, so face plant.
It works.
Oh, speaking of the Corsola. Boom. It's a very nice style. It's kind of hard to like differentiate on its own, but you know, you learn to look for it after a while. Clefable and Hypno. Ah, Gyarados is very high D.
Stubborn.
All right, before we look at the hits, I want to show off the pack wrappers. That's like a third of the pack wrappers. So my apologies to anyone who collects pack wrappers, but I believe Breakpoint may be the one set that is near impossible to get a great intact wrapper from, because it just... the foiling is just so thin. Like, you can probably do it if you, like, slit the top and slide them out the top, but that would be what you would have to do. Alright, we had a few less breaks on this one. I think we just got really overloaded with break cards on the last bundle. But we had a lot of big hits on this one. So we got Fennekin. What in my mind possessed me to call Luxray Fennekin?
It was on Renegade's list.
Oh, okay, that might have been where my eye caught it. Luxray, Greninja, Luxray, and Trevenant breaks. We got the Chogekiss Trio. Or Duo? Oh, maybe it's only a duo. There was like another one in the other set then. Chogekiss Duo. We got Caesar, Reverse Valley, Caesar EX, the Gyarados EX. We got Reverse Valley. That weird Pharaoh Seed card with the bent corner. The Suicune, which was our first Suicune Holo, so it ended up getting sleeved. We got Skyla, Full Art, Sugoi. We got Mega Caesar EX Full Art. I love the like blue like streaks and stuff coming in from the sides. It adds so much to the dark color to have like a light contrast. And Full Art Espeon EX. Oh, that's such a gorgeous card. Like the red to blue flame in the background. Looks good. And Holos in Reverses, plus the other giant stack of Holos in Reverses as well. All coming your way. All right. We've got.
See this?
What?
On Kricketune, look under the words.
Wait, what happened there?
I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was seeing things, but then I compared it to a different Grass Reverse Holo, and that's definitely different.
Okay, this one is definitely getting sleeved. Okay, so here's... Sorry, Niche, that I timestamped your order. This one's getting sleeved. So, Colin totally caught an awesome thing. It might have been the end of a foiling sheet or something. So this is what a normal grass one looks like. There's leaves and stuff around. And it looks like there is a crimp, but only in the foiling. It's not in the card. But straight across this Kricketot. Like, what is going on with that? But it's like a crimping in the foil. That is a cool error. I've never seen that before. And yeah, if you look at the back of the card, it is perfectly smooth. Like, it is not the card that's crimped. It's just like the foil sheet or something. Like, just... It might have been the end of one and the start of another, or something. But that is a cool error card.
I've never seen that before.
So, that one's sleeved, so that way you can tell that one apart at a glance when you get them. That's really cool. Honestly, I almost want to top load that one because it's such a unique one.
Oh, so the foiling is not pressed down fully in those bubbly areas.
Interesting.
Because you can kind of...
Yeah, let's top load that one. If it's a not...
I guess. Oh, I kind of took it out of the sleeve. Grate it? So it's got like little air pockets in it.
Okay, so it's air pockets underneath. Interesting. Okay, sleeve, would you want to, or top loader, would you want to work with me here? Yeah, we're definitely top loading that one because that is just such a weird one. So those are mini air bubbles.
I mean, has anybody seen one like these before? This is my first time seeing one.
Like you can see with that light, you can see how like deep these are. It's pretty crazy.
I'm just curious if this is like a common thing. Or
that's
not
cool.
so much.
That's really cool. All right, now Niche, let's get you some Evolving Skies.
If I couldn't afford it, I had great error cards all the time.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it might be worth waiting till, grading prices come back down, but... Alright, 6 and 6.
I hope grading gets back to like a normal price point and turnaround time, because...
It'll take a while, but they'll get there.
It'd be nice to have those circulating again.
And then they'll probably run like discount specials because they're like, oh, we're not having as much grading submissions anymore. We need to get more people in. And they'll be like, $5 card grading, and then just get like overwhelmed again. True. If you use a different grading service.
What's that like computerized one?
Is that CGC?
I don't know. I don't really have an interest in grading, so I don't pay attention as much, but I think the concept sounds interesting. Because it's supposed to be like unbiased.
I feel like the computerized one would be impossible to do error cards on, though, because there's so many different errors. Like, we'd never seen that error before. Like, there is so many different errors. You'd never be able to program anything that could handle grading all of those. Leafeon VMAX. Sugoi.
Leaf.
Well, we're going to hit a 12-hour stream tonight. Sugoi. Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Lycanroc V. Sugoi. Needed that leaf. Sugoi. Leafeon. Ready to be there for ya. I feel like Leafeon, Chikorita would be pretty good friends. Like, we both have a leaf on our foreheads. Mine goes backwards, and yours kind of swirls like a question mark. That is so great. I love it. Raichu Hollow. It's the best.
Oh, it gets even better. It has like an angry or determined expression on its face.
I whip my leaf back and forth. Epilogue. Or it's like, I will cut you. My leaf is sharp. Do not touch. Chikorita has learned fly.
I was gonna say, it looks
Helicopter
like a helicopter
noises. Woobat and Melodic. Alright, come on, Evolving. Let's see some big hits. Pinsir. Gorgeist. Alright, we got the big guns. Boop. And away. Flapple. Drampa. Alright, last pack luck. If that one got even more wobbly, Lunastar. I feel like that one has gotten even more wobbly. Slack off. And Eldegoss Hollow. Well, we got you a Leafeon that you needed. Lycanroc V and Leafeon VMAX. Hollows and reverses as well. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. All right, Eve. Also visiting the break era today.
Do you need a break?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
But Eve needs some breaks. Breakpoint and breakthrough. Bad jokes. Bye, Ghost. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breakpoint, 3 breakthrough. We do still have our, site-wide holiday pack sale going on. But I am quite curious if there's, we usually do not hunt this much break set, so.
So Breakpoint is currently sold out in personals.
I will have to do some inventory count and see about, replenishing our stockpile. We got Phantom, Trevenant. Well, that's an excellent, Phantom lover pack. All it needed was the Pseudo-Woodo to have all 3 of the cards in the same one. Got Clefairy, Slowking. It's always the cat on the fainting couch. I can't remember what set has the cat in the sink.
Oh gosh, what was it? I forgot.
It's not one we open too much often. Luxray, Break. And Shiftry. It'd be interesting to see more horizontal style cards. Maybe not in like pure break style, but like landscape art,
Yeah, that would be cool. It'd be different.
Although I feel like it doesn't jive well with like the play mats and stuff, so maybe it doesn't get designed that way.
Yeah.
Pangoro. Luxray and Luxio. Regularly unbroken bonds, that's why we don't see Sync Cat. That would make sense. Unbroken bonds would be a fun pack type to get more of, but I do not see that one much at all either. Golduck Break. The only one that sort of looks like its actual shiny form because it's yellow. Or no, isn't Golduck green? I think it goes gold. Well, I guess it goes. It's a gold duck. It fits its name then. Ducklet. Golduck. There's that Sudowoodo. Alright, breakthrough. They're definitely a different style, like, Also, Omega, thank you for the follow. Alright, we haven't explored the breakthrough side of things in a little bit. You got Paris, like, on top of a technological city. Oh, how Parasect got into the lab. We got Staryu with some ancient runes and a cruise liner. And Kirlia with Mr. Mime and Starmie as backup dancers in the spotlight. It's like a dance contest.
It's a party.
You got Braviary and what I can only assume to be the Grand Canyon. And then, okay, this looks like, since we have Ruby breaks and stuff coming up this week or next week, this really looks like, the CGI of one of the Grimm from Ruby.
Is that the actor who was playing the Grimm and then
maybe.
Or... I don't know. Colin is tired.
Oh, cute little Pika. The glowing Magnemite. The saddest Cubone. Dead. Brexian Reverse. Florges. Rainbow Shield Wobbuffet Hyper Beam. I don't really know, but I don't know if Skidoo likes its horns being used as handlebars, but it seems pretty happy in that one. Chespin helping with the harvest. And Simisear just burning things. I really am not certain what it's burning. Also, I love random Pokemon in the desert that are just obsessed with a random flower. There was a Numel?
I think it was the Trapinch?
Trapinch was the other one. Yeah, you're right.
He's just like laying there staring at it.
I just love that theme. Alright, coming away with a couple of breaks. We got Luxray Break and Golduck Break. Hollows and reverses as well. We have another pack rabbit pile to deal with. One moment. Alright, if you're getting tired, I think we should maybe wrap up the store for the night.
Okay, let me do a 5-minute last call.
Yep, if you want to. We will be back tomorrow, so if you have, large orders of things opened, you can place them, right after we round up stream for the night, and then we can do them first thing tomorrow.
But we will finish everything in the queue.
Yep.
Currently, tonight. But I think at, 10 after, we're going to close the store.
Alright, Yannick, I believe, was the last gym challenge we had? Piplup and Maylene?
Yes, Maylene re-challenge.
Revenge! Oh my gosh, the little one with the GG sign is so cute. Beautiful. Breakpoint. Yeah, I will definitely have to see how much breakpoint we have available, because
We've worked through a lot tonight.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Here, Game Freak has illustrated only 5 cards. Interesting. Maybe that's what they title, employee stuff or something like that. Employees, kids, or family members creating art. Come in, Honedge. Oh, well, that's a way to start. Full art Mega Caesar EX for 4 points. Oh, it's 120 of 122. I was going to say, it's worth 5 if it's a secret rare, but it's 120 of 122. Right, because Gyarados is the only secret rare in the set. But Segoy, good start. Yep, I'm 100% a fan of this little dog/wolf with the cute little sign. Reverse uncommon, Spirit Link. Slowking Hollow, 2 more points. Alright, breakpoint. 4 packs, 1 point. Let's do it. Gigabyte uncommon. Togekiss EX,
Hey!
3 more.
Segoy!
Alright, we got a 3-pack victory lap. What secrets will be within these packs? More full arts, breaks, weird error reverse hollows. Who knows? Aromatisse uncommon. More Slowking. 2 more points.
Sugoi. I feel like we have not seen the Ho-Oh from Breakpoint today. We looked at a lot.
No, we did.
We did?
We didn't get the full art Ho-Oh, but we had the half art,
Okay,
at
the
least.
full art.
That full art one is just gorgeous. Slowpoke and Reverse Slowpoke. Common. Did I miss some? Yeah, the Slowking was the last 2 points. Okay. XY. Lapras uncommon. Aegislash Hollow for 2 more.
Alright, got about 1 minute till the shop closes. We do open it right back up after we go offline. But for tonight, orders are closing in 1 minute.
Mega Caesar EX Full Art, Togekiss EX, and the Hollows and Reverses getting you the victory. Sugoi.
Are you kicking things too?
Yeah, it's a habit we have to break tonight. Like, seriously. Like, maybe not break something. Like, the habit, yes.
The habit, yes. Our legs or the table legs, no.
I feel like our legs would go before the table legs. They're fairly sturdy metal. Alright, your prize card is, for your victory over Maylene, it's Bruno!
We don't talk about Bruno.
It's really ironic that he shows up now, but Sugoi.
Just kidding. I have recently watched Encanto, and
it is one of the more
it's
catchy
on
songs.
my brain.
Sugoi. Alright. Next we got a mystery bundle and some blind boxes for Wada. Alright, mystery bundle time. Looking at drawer number 3. What you got going on, Garchomp? We've got Sword and Shield, Evolving Skies, Battle Styles, and Fusion.
What did I do wrong this time?
What do you mean?
Every time I try to close the shop, it doesn't work.
It is now Wednesday,
Yes.
4 a.m. local time. Is it a.m. or p.m. is the close time?
It's military time, so it would be 4.
Is it on the close time or the open time?
It's on the close time. 4:10.
Is it
Close.
saved and then turned on? Qfant.
Is there a save button? There is a save button.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you usually do this. Well, now we're closed.
Okay. Super fun to do 12, 13-hour streams, but, you know, gotta have some recovery time in between. Come on. Shinx Reverse. Alright, Fusion. Let's see the big hit. Oh my gosh, that kitty is so cute. I swear, there's like, every once in a while, I just like see a card in Fusion Strike, and I'm like, I don't recognize that card. Pretty sure I pulled that one 100 times, but just didn't acknowledge it. And Blissey. Also a double. Is Melanie in this Frostmoth one? Nope, just a Frostmoth and some wintry stuff. Alright, well. Hollows and reverses on that one. But we've got some blind boxes for you up next. I do not have a label for the packs. Because it was in between the two blind boxes.
Oh, okay. This is the very last one of our Stariums. The Starry Night ones.
They're such a fun one.
The, yeah. Espeon and Umbreon one. Went through a lot of these. It's such a good set, like you said.
Mm-hmm. There's not a bad one in the bunch. You got cute little... Is this the Bookworm Pikachu?
Mm-hmm.
Bookworm Pikachu. You got this Jirachi with like the Jello Jiggler stars.
Yep.
Swing Vignettes, the other one. Swings, Tall Lux. And this may be the last of our Swing Vignettes as well.
I got one more.
Okay. Almost the last.
It's hiding in the corner.
Alright. Best of luck. Hopefully we can find you some cool ones that you need. From our Stariums, we got the Espeon. I think we pulled the Umbreon earlier, so
we did.
I don't know if it was for weight or not, but Segoy, the Espeon, it's so cute. It's got like a...
It was?
Yes, I think that Espeon was the other one you were looking for too, so Super Segoy, the last box we had. Segoy, the little dangling stars. The little rings do come a little bit out. I don't know if they fully rotate, but you can kind of see like the inner ring is rotated compared to the outer ring. Maybe not the best picture, but Segoy. You got the evolution pair. There they are. Super cute.
It was, yay.
Segoy. Alright, let's see. Here's all the different things we have on this. We got Flygon, Chandelure. I love the spookiness of the Chandelure. Very Nightmare Before Christmas. We got the Mew with the bubble. The Charizard with the really, really cool flames. Pikachu catching a ride on Butterfree. And then the Mimikyu and Drifloon friends.
Alright, I think we pulled Butterfree and Charizard last time.
Alright, let's see what we get. We have... Ooh, we got the Spooky Wisp going here, so that means it's Drifloon and Mimikyu. It looks like Mimikyu's looking up happily at Drifloon, but actually, you know, here's its eyes, but super cute, friends. Got the little clouds and the swirls. I love like the statue like heft to these. Like they're not like super heavy, but they've got a bit of heft to them. Like little updraft winds that are carrying them away. Segoy. That's what it looks like all put together. He's got one of those like chin straps you keep your hat on with, you know. Totally safe. Alright, we have a gym challenge for Stacy Fantina.
Let's see. Oh, right in front of me. Chimchar.
Chimchar. And Fantina?
And yes.
Excellent. And we're going in with Darkness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. Darkness Ablaze. Alright, maybe we'll see some air packs. Maybe we'll just see some crazy big hits. But let's get those points. Got Uncommon Vibrava. Well, starting off with a Charizard. That's
Very
never
nice.
bad. Sugoi. Oh, we definitely don't see the Darkness Ablaze like regular Charizard V all that much. It definitely feels like a rare V. Sugoi.
Alright, keep it up, Darkness.
Got Uncommon. Regular Rare. Yeah. Now I'm used to it by now with all the breakpoint, you know? Just used to it. We got Uncommon Yellhorn. Regular Rare Selgor. Alright, come on, Darkness. We need a few more points. 3 packs to go. Common Carablast. Galarian Slowbro for
Alright.
3 more. Alright, we just need 2 points. You can do it, Darkness. 2 packs, 2 points. Common Galarian Duramaka. Dracovish Hollow.
Sigoi.
Sugoi. Yeah, his head really is on upside down on Arctovish, because there's the mouth, and then there's the smiley face of it on the top of his head, so it is reversed.
That's creepy.
Even more creepy things about the creepy fossils. Is the shelter on Slowbro's arm alive? I think it is.
I mean, I feel like it still has eyes and stuff. So.
Yeah.
It's also a little bit weird, but whatever.
I think in the other card where he's like staring at it, like just a regular rare, like it definitely has a face and like is like staring back. So
Yeah.
I feel like he's okay. Smug Wimpod. Good smug. We got Uncommon Trainer Smoke and Golurk. Hucking a rock. Alright, but we hit 8 points, which means victory over Fantina. Charizard V, Galarian Slowbro V for the victory. Sugoi. A little bit of help from one of the weird fish. Going to include bulk, so getting the hollows, reverses, and everything else. And Fantina's purple. Sugoi! We got Spell Tag Gold, the ghost power boosting item. Or is it specifically ghost? When the psychic Pokemon card is attached to is knocked out from damage from the opponent's attack, Put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Ooh, you don't even have to target the direct one. That's cool. Sigoice, Golden Spell Tag.
Oh, is that a Shelder?
So it actually is an alternate form of Shelder. It is the form of Shelder that is from the unreleased straight Shelder evolution line.
I thought it was like an original design of Shelder that they didn't go with or something.
Yeah, it's a non-existent Pokemon that was like a Betamon or something they call it. I don't remember what the proper term is. But a lot of, like, the Shelder on the normal Slowbro, just base normal Slowbro, is also a variant of, like, one of those original designs. It's just some cool little histories. Alright. Yeah, we have a poster in our living room that has a whole bunch of...
Doesn't it have, like, every Pokemon and Pokemon concept that...
Up till Alola, yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of weird ones on there.
And that Shelder is on there.
Alright, Kevin is now battling Crasher Wake. What is Kevin's starter?
Also Chimchar.
Saves me the click. Evolving Skies.
Did you see the Pokemon deck that they gave illustrators for the 25th? I did not. Was it cool? Should I look this up?
That's super cool. Then afterwards, if you can get me another tray of Evolving for our final order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can you find this poster online? Probably. I got it at an anime convention.
Let me go see if I can find the artist's name.
Alright, best of luck. We got Wobbuffet coming. Regieleki Hollow, 2 points. Got common Seedot. Regular rare Ampharos. Ampharos, stay. Stop trying to slide like a bowling ball. Also, my apologies here. The capitalization's giving me a second. Kara Masgitter. Thank you for the follow.
Is it Evolving, right?
Yes, Evolving. It's our final order of the night, so. We got uncommon Fletchinder. Regular rare Pinsir. Alright, come on, Evolving. You built some suspense. Crasher Wake. He likes luchador wrestling and stuff. You gotta have that come from behind victory of the underdog, Cheer for the crowd. Uncommon Raihan. There we go. Umbreon V, 3 points. Is that the same poster, or?
No,
the deck.
The deck.
Ah, sweet. I'll check that out.
It included a test print Chansey card that was like, it looks like it's drawn in Sharpie.
Test print, yep.
And it's like, now it's an official card.
That was one you needed. Sigoy.
That's really cool.
Alright, 3 more points. 2 packs to go. Alright, 2 more points. Reverse Hollow. Regieleki, 1 point. And Lycanroc VMAX for the victory. Gonna be a chase for people.
Oh, yeah. Especially if they only gave it out to illustrators.
I was gonna say, if that's just an illustrator one, like...
Poster arts, yes. So I'm getting Ghost a few more packs for our next order, and then I'll go see if I can find the artist on there.
It's truly an impressive, work of art poster. once you take a look at it. It's crazy. I think Stace Face has thrown it in TikTok at times. Reverse Seismitoad, 1 point. And Shiftry, regular rare, but 11-8. Umbreon V and Lycanroc VMAX bringing you the victory. Sigohoy. Hollows and reverses. VMAX V, a hollow, and 2 reverses.
Did I run labels again?
Oh, yep. So we just need the last 2 labels. Going with no bulk and getting a Crasher Wake prize card. We've actually not had too many Crasher Wake prize cards tonight. I think this is the 3rd or so. So congratulations on beating a uncommonly beaten gym leader tonight. Oh my god, that is...
I love that one!
Colin put this one in.
It's a water type! It's a slow poke!
So go.
It counts!
It definitely counts. It's a unique card for certain. I'm glad it is a well-enjoyed one.
I love it. Just a little bit.
Pokemaniac. Let's see, this is from, looks like, what was this, Team Up?
It's a human college. Well, what if he spits on you? It's like water gun.
Yeah.
Got the crazy eyes. He's got the crazy eyes. You just might.
Unified. Sugoi. That's a prize, yep.
Stop, Colin.
Just
You're
stop,
tired.
yep.
Just stop.
Oh, it's something special.
Yay.
They have different, like, squiggles, but they're like squiggles, so. Still streaming, how's it going? We are just finishing up our last order. We closed on the shop for the night. We got some packs open for Dominic. But welcome, Ashley. We, you just missed it, or maybe you didn't, but this was...
had a moment.
This was the prize card from Crasher Wake, our water-type gym leader, so, you know.
Because it's a water type, it's a slowpoke.
So there you go. Yep.
And then someone's like, that's a human. I'm like, well, what if he spits on you? That's like a water gun.
And yeah, then that's when
And
we
then
dropped
we
the conversation,
said-
because, yeah.
Colin, stop. You're
Alright.
scaring the children.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ah, I was 1 off of getting it perfect. Alright. Best of luck, Dominic. Ginkgo needs to cosplay him. No. No.
I approve.
Do not give him this idea, because he will go for it. Peddle.
He will go for it.
Oh boy. Well,
It's been a day.
it's been a day. Rabombi. I don't.
Ooh, cupcakes!
Cupcake Sylveon!
Oh, that's my favorite.
Dominic, you have had
Crazy
the day
song.
of all days for alt arts. I believe this is the 4th alt art we have pulled for you
Whoa.
today in this stream.
Dominic.
Maybe the 5th. I'm
killing
not
it.
entirely certain. Oh boy. Cupcake Sylveon. Seriously, like getting I think it was a Gold Energy, an alt art in both of the 2 30-pack minis. Then the other Leafeon VMAX alt art or something before those, like. And We have a few more packs, so we might just find another malt art for him. So, congrats.
I'm almost done, Renegade. Almost done. Oh, JK, you were talking to Ashley. Never mind. But I am almost done.
Vaporeon VMAX. Sugoi. Oh, did I just...
A little bit more.
Oh.
They were hiding.
Crystal Cave. Salamence. Copycat, Umbreon V, Sugoi. It's been a night for Umbreon Vs. Also Gesundheit. Evelug. Ampharos. Do we have the artist name?
Do you? I'm just going to type it in chat because I don't.
It's probably easiest to find them that way. I'm curious. I think that you said they had like an updated one that actually had Sword and Shield.
Did I say that?
Maybe? Or we were going to look for one.
Oh.
Feeble Reverse. But yeah, the one I have only goes up to Sun and Moon, but apparently they've been adding to it for years at conventions and just slowly adding in every single Pokemon from every single gen. It's a crazy poster. Talk about food. I'm immediately going to get a pulled pork sandwich after this stream is over because I am
hungry.
A little hungry.
No problem, Renegade. You are welcome. If you find that he has an updated one, let us know.
Regitrega. I'm glad my random impulse buys for posters at conventions have been entertaining. Well, have a good night, Kevin. We will catch you when we next catch you. We'll be back next week, so...
Take care.
Best of luck on your exam. Garbodor VMAX.
That's a food talk emote. That's great.
Food talk. I love how the soda's split, so it's like a connected one. Yeah, we did it in the crock pot. It's pretty tasty. We're also almost out of it. We've got like maybe 2 or 3 more sandwiches worth, so. Good thing I've got more pork. Have to cook it up in a honey barbecue this time and try that one.
Yeah. You know I'm all for honey barbecue. It's delicious. Sometimes I find that regular barbecue is just a little too strong.
Alright, come on, Evolving Skies. Keep giving us some big hits. Let's keep it going. Fit. Alright, going with no bulk. I'm just going to move this off to the side. Scroll and Vic Mini Hollow. Alright, come on, come on. Let's see one more full art. Or an alt art, or something. We can do this. Legender. Seismitoad. Drop it, Seismitoad. The Fluffy Bug. Volcarona V. Sugoi. Alright, what else you got for us evolving? Snowleaf Badge. Oh, we did get another full art. Dragonite V full art. Sugoi. I think this was pulled in a break you were in, Dominic, but I don't think it went to you, so I'm glad we got another one for you. Sugoi. Okay, you guys need to now get organized because we need more display room for full arts. There we go. Full art Dragonite, Cupcake Sylveon, double Sugoi. Oh, and Glaceon V, Sugoi. Yeah. Yeah.
My brain is still on food talk.
Yeah, my stomach is very much feeling the food talk, so...
So you were talking about pulled pork, which made me think of pork, which made me think of Japan, because Ash is here, which made me think of tonkatsu, and now I want tonkatsu, and I'm trying to find out if anywhere in the middle of lame Utah makes tonkatsu.
Yeah, we can definitely add that to our vacation list of...
No, that's not what I want. No, it's the wrong... I said the wrong word. What is the word I want? The pork. With the crunchies on it. Help me, Ashley. I don't know what I'm saying.
The hunger has taken Colin. Help her out.
Is it tonkatsu? It might be.
Does the poster have a Wailmer on top of a Wailord in the bottom right section? Yes. Up at the top on our version is the Ultra Beasts, so it might be that they added another generation. Maybe they've stopped at Gen 6.
It is tonkatsu. I want tonkatsu. Okay.
Skiploom. But yeah, you really have to see that poster up in person to see all the little details, like, and all the, like, side ones. Just Katsu is the pork. Alright, last pack luck. Let's finish on a big hit. We get another alt art. Trophius. We get a Rainbow Gordy. That is our, like, 5th Rainbow Gordy of the night. But I believe it might be Dominic's first, so Sugoi. It might actually be Dominic's second. But Rainbow Gordy, a rainbow of full art, and a Sylveon alt art. Plus more hits. 24 packs, though, is super, super good. We got Glaceon V, Volcarona V, Umbreon V, Garbodor VMAX, Vaporeon VMAX, Dragonite V, Sylveon V alt art, sorry, Dragonite V full art, and Gordy Rainbow. Sugoi. What is that, like? Yeah, 1 in 3 packs hit, and a lot of the hits are full art or better. Sugoi. Can we go to a really good tonkatsu place when you were here?
Probably, but everything we ate was really good for me because it was new.
Going hollows and verses and no bulk.
I feel like we did because I really like tonkatsu. I'm sure I would have ordered it. But I found
Almost 13 hours. Well, if you have taken a sleep break and returned, Dark Angel, welcome back. It has been a stream. Alright, well.
Should not be looking at these pictures right now.
Since Colin is currently distracted with
I'm here.
delicious Japanese treats.
Here. I closed it.
Here is our viewer leaderboard, because it is that time of night. I will have to return this to Sheriff Diglett, Chikorita. But we have a cute Chikorita sleeping cutie, or not sleeping, sitting cuties plush. Cute little Chikitato. Oh no, that Chikitato sounds like potato, and now I'm hungry.
Oh no, here we go again.
Well, let's give this cutie away before
we eat it.
do you happen to have timestamps on the last Pokemon rolling through? It's been a little while. I think we might be almost due for one, so. But if it's too far out, I'll just do the giveaway now.
4:29?
Okay, so that's 5 minutes out, so.
Well, if you go fast, we should be okay.
Yep. So, best of luck. Is it just exclamation run giveaway?
Set the shop first.
I did.
Okay, then yeah. Good luck, everybody.
Alright, best of luck.
Frozen
You're
Bolt!
wrong, Frozen Bolt. You're wrong. You're getting a cute little Chikitato with those big puppy dog eyes.
Stop! No.
Take me home, Sugoi. I whip my leaf back and forth like that emote from earlier.
It's too cute.
Sugoi. Needs a little help with the their little leaf ruffles, but Sugoi.
And as always,
There you go. Thanks, Speedy King. Should try to go for psychology more often.
as always, if you are not the winner tonight, make sure you tune in tomorrow. We will be streaming tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. If you earn an entry tomorrow, you will roll over 30% of what you earned today into tomorrow's giveaway. But if you don't earn any entries in tomorrow's stream, then you'll go back to 0. So.
Yep. But it gives you a chance, if you didn't win tonight, an even better chance to win whatever we give away tomorrow night. So. But with that, it has been a long, almost 13-hour stream. I think we're going to be signing off. We will be back at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Shop will reload at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then we will see about hopefully having some Weiss Ruby, as well as all the various other Pokemon stuff.
I don't know if we're going to get to Ruby.
I was going to say, it's really
Tomorrow.
late tonight.
I think we're going to have to do that next week. I'm so sorry, but I just think for our health, we should probably get some sleep tonight.
You know, that's not a bad idea. But yeah, we might have that up over the weekend then, so that way, that way Poke can get his fix, because he was very excited for the Weiss Ruby.
Poke, I personally apologize, but I don't think we're going to get to it tomorrow.
But I will double check on, Breakpoint and stuff, because we opened a lot of Breakpoint tonight, and see what we have available, all that fun stuff. But yeah, as soon as we wrap up the stream, we're going to reopen the shop. So just, have a great night. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. And thanks for joining in.
Sounds good, Shuya. I'll check later. Bye-bye.
All right, mute the music.